American IELTS Training Center. Dear folks, prepare for IELTS, the skills and strategies of reading and writing. It's in the page number 173 to 174. So take the page number 173 to 174. Task 1 it is. It is task 1, page number 173 to 174. Yes. Writing general task 1. What is general, sir? As such, the name states, in IELTS 2 exams are there, general and academic. General. What do you mean by general as such? It is common for everything. Academic means one particular purpose, academic. For further studies, you take academic examination. For general, for all other things, you use general examination. Checks your reading, writing, listening and speaking. So coming here, in task 1, there are 2 tasks, writing. They check your English through writing. Task 1, you have to write through a letter. You're just writing a letter so that the examiner checks how good you are able to communicate to others. The letters of different type. What are the letters? You can complaining letter. Then it is getting information letter. Then you can give an information to somebody. As a software engineer company owner, you can give information. You can ask information. You can complain about something to somebody. Then you're telling some good news to somebody, isn't it? A good news. Some bad news to somebody. Yes, I appoint you as a manager of this company. I'm sorry to say that you are not appointed. You are not promoted. We regret to inform you that. So it is the good news letter, bad news letter, then instruction letter. You must have got a letter from your higher authorities, isn't it? Stating that you have to do this project, you have to complete this project in an email, right? Within a particular stipulated time. You have to do that. So instructions letter. So different types of letters are there. So whenever you write these letters, you introduce yourself. When it is a formal letter, when you don't know who is it, you are asking somebody, you are writing the letter to somebody, complaining letter or information letter, getting information or bad news or good news, whatever it is, you introduce your name first, who you are, then the purpose of the letter. I like to complain, I like to get the information, I want to give the information, I want to state that you are promoted. So whatever it is, whatever the topic is, whatever the matter is, you are stating in the beginning of the letter. That is in the second sentence. Here. That's what they call it as starting problems. In eating, you want to take starters, means chicken or chips or pups or whatever it is. You take with a brandy or whiskey. But here, the starters. Expressing needs. Whenever you want to express your needs. I want so and so. Expressing your wants, almost needs and wants are almost something like similar, isn't it? Synonyms, needs, wants. Your likes, you want to express your likes. You want to express your dislikes. The language box, what do you mean by the language box? These are the words commonly used. That's what the language box is all about. These words all express needs, wants, likes and dislikes. Right, sir? So everybody, what is the given sentence here? First sentence, could you just tell me? What is that? I would like for what? Something I would like to have. What is that? Can you complete the sentence? I would like. I like to have a coffee. Anything else? Official purpose letters and all you won't write, isn't it? This is letter writing skill. I would like to have a coffee. Now, that isn't spoken, okay? In writing, I would like to bring it to your notice. Yes, we need, this is an official letter, formal letter. Okay, this is in writing, mind you, writing. I want. You don't say want. I want. To bring to your kind attention. Right, okay. I like. Next, what is that? I really like. You're stressing further. I really like. Next, I can't stand. What type of sentence is it? Like or dislike? Dislike. You don't like. I can't stand my colleagues' attitudes are shouting in the office, creating disturbances for me. So I would like is, it comes under what? It comes under needs or wants or likes or dislikes. I want, I like, I really like, I can't stand, I need. It comes under needs. I need a laptop, I need something like that so that I can make use of it. I would really like to have, oh, this is a strong word, very strong word, like I would love to. I would love to. I have completed my project. I would love to take a holiday. I would love to have a break. I would love to. I dislike. What do you mean by, how do you form a sentence using I dislike? I dislike as in an official letter. I dislike. I dislike. Can you form? Can you prolong?
Dislike your suggestions.
I dislike your suggestions. Don't you think it will hurt your manager? I dislike your suggestions. Don't you think you are hurting when you're trying to pull him down? So anything else? I wouldn't mind. I dislike. Okay. I'll dislike being disturbed in between my project work. So I kindly request you as my manager to inform all other colleagues to not to disturb me. So it is coming a mild way of, getting his help also. I hate to be, I hate to travel around during the times of my work. Okay, whatever it is, I must have. I wish I could have. See this word, this phrase, I wish I could have. What do you mean by that? I wish I could have. No. Something which has not happened and something we wish it would have happened. I wish I could have. See, instead of your place, somebody else has been appointed as a project leader. Okay? Instead of you, somebody has been appointed as a project leader. Of course, he failed in the project. Then you are suggesting to your manager, I wish I would have. I wish I could have been there. I could have been appointed as the manager, team manager. I could have been appointed. It is essential that I have. It is very important. Essential means what is very important that I have. I prefer. Where do you use this phrase? Prefer. When you want to select one amongst two. You use prefer, isn't it? One amongst two. I prefer coffee to tea. Generally coffee to tea. When you want to choose either one. I prefer to work in the daytime rather to work in the night time. Alright. I prefer to work in US rather than working in UK. So choice amongst two. So here, hope you are able to understand these are the words which you have to use during your letter writing. That is to express your needs, express your wants, express your likes and expressing your dislikes. See, spoken English, no problem, sir. Please write. I am telling you, please take down the notes, right? It's an order, right? Suppose in letter if I am writing, please take down the notes I am telling you in person, one to one. But in letter, how do you write? Let the notes be taken by you. Let the notes be taken. So it goes in for passive, right? When you are writing, when you are ordering or requesting in written, it has to go in for passive. In direct one to one, it has to be in active. I want you to do the project. I want you to do the project. Let the project be. I want the project to be done. In writing, you are commanding him. See, do the project. I want the project to be done. That's what in passive you do the project. No, in letter you don't do that. In letter, what do you do when you are ordering? Let the project be done. It is in the passive voice. It has to be. So, my dear friends, now coming here. Activity 27. It is an exercise. Put the phrases from the language box under the following heading. 4 headings are there, sir. One is needs. One is wants. See, one is needs. The second is wants. Third is like. Fourth is dislike. Right, sir? I would like. Where do you put I would like?
Like second line. Wants.
Wants. I would like should be put in wants. I would like. Right? I would like. So, I would like, number 1, it is put here in under the wants. Okay, number 2, I want. And under which heading you can put I want?
I want second.
Second, I want. I want, okay. Under the heading want, okay. Number 3, let us see, I like. Anybody? Third, I like. Okay, I like. Third, I like. Fourth, I really like. Under which heading we can put? Third, I really like. Okay, I really like. Right. This is the fourth. Okay, I can't stand. Number 5. I can't stand. Dislike. So I can't stand. Okay, fourth. I can stand. Okay, number, I need 1. Okay, I need 1. I really like to have. I really like to have. Where can we place it? I really like to have. Want. I would really like to have. Dear friends, this contraction, I apostrophe dinner, either it should be I would or had, but here I would, because no past participle is there. If you are using had means past participle should be here. So I would really like to have, but in letter writing you are not supposed to use contractions. You have to write in full form, I would. Only if it is an informal letter you should write, right? So I would really like to have. Now coming here, I would love to. Under which heading you can put I love to? I want. Okay, I would love to. I would love to. I would love to. So here it is would, not had, because no past participle is there. So you are not supposed to use contractions when you are writing formal letters. Number 9, I dislike. Fourth, I dislike. Okay. I dislike. I hate. Under which heading we can put I hate? Huh? Dislike, I hate. Okay. I hate. I must have. 11th, first, I must have. I must have under the heading need. I wish I could have. Number 12. I wish I could have. Under which heading you can put? I wish I could have. This is want. I wish I could have. I could have. It is essential that I have. This 13th. Under which heading we can place? Needs. It is essential. It is essential that I have. That I have. I prefer. That is the 14th. So under what heading we can put? Third. I prefer. So here put the phrases from the language box under the following headings. So this is the language box. So under the heading needs, under the heading wants, like and dislike, 13 words we have chosen and we have segregated into different headings and placed those words on the headings. This is what you have to use. These words are used for your spoken and in written, right? Whenever you hate, whenever you like, when you dislike, when you want your needs to be expressed. So these are the few words which you have to do, and quite humpty number of words are there. So coming here, activity 28. I really need a new car. I really need a new car. I''D dash a 4-door hatchback, and I would consider buying a second-hand car if it is in a good condition. I dash automatic as I dash a manual drive, but I dash power steering. As I do a lot of long distance driving, I also dash a CD player in the car, and I dash a sunroof as I dash to feel the wind in my hair when I am driving. So what are the words can you fix? I really need a new car. I would choose one word amongst I really need a new car. I would like. Yes, wonderful. Like is a suitable word. I would like. Not had, I would. Because if it is past participle liked, then definitely I would like, you won't get had liked. Okay, right? Then here you are using like. I'd like a 4-door hatchback. What do you mean by 4-door hatchback? It is a car seat, a 4-seater, isn't it? Hatchback. I'm sure everybody has a car over here. So you must be knowing about it. Hatchback. And I''D. Definitely it should be would. Right? See, both should be would. Why? Because no past participle is there. If it is liked, then it should be had. Here, consider. No considered is there. So, and I would consider buying a second-hand car. So, he wants to go in for a second-hand car. If it is in good condition, I'm going to buy the second-hand car. Then coming here, I dash automatic as what is that second? I prefer automatic as what is the third? 1 minute. So I would prefer. So obviously when prefer comes, there should be two options, right? This or that. So I would prefer automatic as I dislike. So this gentleman dislikes. He doesn't like. Dislikes as I dislike. He dislikes manual drive. He likes only automatic drive. So he dislike as I dislike a manual drive, but I want. I need, but I want a power steering as I do a lot of long distance driving. So he prefers to go in for automatic driving rather than manual driving because what is that? Yes, he drives for a long distance. Now, I would also need or like. I would also like a CD player in the car. He needs a CD player in the car, and I need a sunroof. He says he needs, as I need a sunroof, as I really like to feel the wind in my hair. So he likes to have the wind blowing. Like to feel the wind in my hair when I am driving. You got it, sir? So all the preferring, liking words, disliking words, wanting words, needing words, how it's feel. Now I request one gentleman to come forward. Madam, I request you to come forward. What you are able to understand in short. To US in short time, she has come here for the training and taking the examination. So in short, what you are able to understand?
Right now, today, good morning. My name is Lakshmi here, and right now I've come down for this EFL classes and learning and writing strategy to improve my skills, whatever I have. Today's session is about writing task, general and writing task and strategy skill here. And today we've been expressed in language skill, right? Language box where how do we use likes, dislikes in different ways of what needs been classified according to this, according to writing standards, not the speaking standard. It has to be appropriate when you are writing the passage according to the I.F.L. skills. So that has been emphasized today's class now, right now. And now today we have learnt about needs, wants, likes and dislikes, which have been categorized in separate ways, how to be expressed and how to be returned in formal, informal skills during the class and the session, and especially to the examination level. Should I express more? Okay.
நண்பர்களே, உங்களுடைய IELTS புக்கை எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். Prepare for IELTS skills and strategies, reading and writing, page number 173-74, writing, general task. General என்றால் பொது பரீட்சை. ஆங்கிலத்திலே உங்களுடைய எழுத்தாங்கிலம், பேச்சாங்கிலம், கேட்கக்கூடிய ஆங்கிலம், வாசிக்கக்கூடிய ஆங்கிலம் ஜெனரல் பரீட்சையின் கீழ் வைப்பார்கள். இன்னொன்று அகாடமிக் பரீட்சையின் கீழ் வைப்பார்கள். அகாடமிக் என்றால் வெளிநாட்டுக்கு சென்று படிக்க வேண்டியதற்காக எழுதப்படுகிற ஆங்கில பரீட்சை. இது வேலைக்காக எடுக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு ஆங்கில பரீட்சை. ஸோ எக்ஸ்பிரஸிங்னா வெளிப்படுத்துவது, நீட்ஸ்னா தேவைகள், வான்ஸ்னா உனக்கு வேண்டும், லைக்ஸ்னா உன் விருப்பங்கள், டிஸ்லைக்ஸ்னா உன்னுடைய வெறுப்புகள், லாங்குவேஜ் பாக்ஸ்னா இந்த வார்த்தைகள் கொடுத்திருக்கிறோம். தேவை, இஷ்டம், தேவையில்லை, வெறுக்கிறாய், இதற்கு என்னென்ன வார்த்தைகளை பயன்படுத்துகிறாய். These words all express needs, wants, dislikes and dislikes. I would like, நான் விரும்புகிறேன். I want, எனக்கு தேவையாக இருக்கிறது. I like, நான் விரும்புகிறேன், ஆசைப்படுகிறேன். I really like, உண்மையாகவே ஆசைப்படுகிறேன். I can't stand, என்னால் பொறுத்து கொள்ள முடியாது. I need, எனக்கு தேவையாக இருக்கிறது. I would really like to have, உண்மையாகவே அதை பெறுவதற்கு நான் ஆசைப்படுகிறேன். I will love to, அதை ரொம்ப நேசிக்கிறேன். I dislike, நான் வெறுக்கிறேன். I hate, நான் வெறுக்கிறேன். I must have, நான் கண்டிப்பாக அதை வைத்திருக்க வேண்டும். I wish I could have, நான் ஆசைப்படுகிறேன். அது மட்டும் என்னிடம் இருந்திருந்தால், நான் அப்படியாக இருந்திருந்தால், பெற்றிருந்தால். It is essential that I have, எனக்கு அது வேண்டியது, இருப்பது மிக மிக அத்தியாவசியமாக இருக்கிறது. I prefer, அந்த ரெண்டுல ஏதோ ஒன்றை நான் விரும்புகிறேன். ஸோ இந்த தேவை, இந்த விரும்புதல், இந்த வெறுத்தல், இந்த வார்த்தைகளை நீங்கள் கடிதம் மூலமாக எழுதும் பொழுது உங்கள் வெறுப்பு அந்த உணர்வுகள், உணர்ச்சிகளை வெளிப்படுத்துவதற்கு இந்த வார்த்தைகளை நீங்கள் பயன்படுத்த வேண்டும். இதை லாங்குவேஜ் பாக்ஸ் என்று சொல்கிறோம். அடுத்தது பயிற்சி, activity 27. Put the phrases from the language box under the following heading. 4 தலைப்பு இருக்கிறது. ஒன்று தேவை, ஒன்று உனக்கு அவசியமாக இருக்கிறது, லைக் ஆசைப்படுகிறாய், டிஸ்லைக் வெறுக்கிறாய். இந்த வார்த்தைகளிலே இந்த பல பிரிவுகளில் ஏதோ ஒன்றை போட வேண்டும். உதாரணத்திற்கு I would like என்று சொல்லுகிறோம், நான் விரும்புகிறேன். ஸோ I would like இங்கே வாண்ட்ஸ் கீழே போட்டுறீங்க. அதே மாதிரி I want. இப்போ நீட்ஸ்னா I need, I must have, it is essential that I have, I would like, I want, I would really like to have, I would love to, I wish I could have. அதே போன்று லைக் என்ற தலைப்பின் கீழ் I like, I really like, I prefer. ப்ரிஃபர் என்ற வார்த்தை எங்கே பயன்படுத்துவாய்? ரெண்டில் ஏதோ ஒன்றை தேர்ந்தெடுக்கும் பொழுது ப்ரிஃபர். I can't stand, என்னால் பொறுத்து கொள்ள முடியாது. I dislike, நான் வெறுக்கிறேன். I hate, நான் வெறுக்கிறேன். கீழே ஒரு சிறு கட்டுரை கொடுத்திருக்கிறோம். அங்கே கோடிட்ட இடம், அந்த கோடிட்ட இடத்திலே இந்த வார்த்தைகளை கொண்டு நீங்கள் நிரப்ப வேண்டும். I really need a new car, எனக்கு உண்மையாகவே ஒரு கார் தேவையாக இருக்கிறது. I would like a 4-door hatchback. 4 சீட்டுகள் உட்காரக்கூடிய அந்த சேர்ஸ் இருக்கக்கூடிய நாற்காலி அந்த காரினுடைய சீட்டு. ஸோ இங்கே ஐ லைக் என்று போட வேண்டும். And I would consider buying a second hand car if it is in a good condition. நல்ல நிலையில் இருக்கக்கூடிய பழைய கார் வாங்குவதற்கு நான் தயாராக இருக்கிறேன். I prefer, இங்கே ஏன் ப்ரிஃபர் போடுறீங்க, 2ல் 1 இருக்கும்போது ப்ரிஃபர். Automatic as I dislike a manual drive. இவர் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் கார் தான் பிடிக்கும். ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் கார் என்றால் என்ன சொல்லுங்கள். அதாவது கீர் இருக்காது, சுவிட்ச் ஆன் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா அது பாட்டில் போயிடும். கீர் எல்லாம் மாற்ற வேண்டியதில்லை, கிளச்சு மாற்ற வேண்டியதில்லை. மேனுவல் டிரைவை விட எனக்கு ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் தான் பிடிச்சதுங்கிறாரு. பட் ஐ வாண்ட் a power steering as I do a lot of long distance driving. நீண்ட தூர பயணம் செய்கிறேன், ஆகையால் எனக்கு பவர் ஸ்டியரிங் வேண்டும். அந்த வாண்ட்னு போட்டு விடுகிறாய். அடுத்தது ஐ வுட் ஆல்சோ டேஷ் போட்டுற சிடி பிளேயர். அப்போ லைக், நான் சிடி பிளேயர் இருக்கிறத விரும்புகிறேன் காரில். அண்ட் ஐ நீட், எனக்கு தேவையாக இருக்கிறது சன்ரூஃப். என்னங்க சார் சன்ரூஃப் அப்படின்னு? என்ன, மேலே காருக்கு மேலே ஓப்பன் பண்ணிக்கலாம், காற்று வழியே வரும். As I really like to feel the wind. காற்று, உண்மையான அந்த காற்று வருவதை நான் ஆசைப்படுகிறேன், உணர்வுபூர்வமாக உணர்ந்து கொள்ள. In my hair when I am driving. நான் கார் ஓட்டும் பொழுது அந்த உணர்வுகளையும் உணர்ச்சிகளையும் பெற ஆசைப்படுகிறேன். ஸோ able to understand, need, தேவை, ஆசைப்படுகிறேன், இவைகளை எல்லாம் நீங்கள் இப்போ நீங்கள் இதை வச்சு ஒரு லெட்டர் எழுதணும், ஒரு கடிதாசி, ஒரு எக்ஸசைஸ் கொடுக்குறேன், பார்க்கலாம் யார் செய்வீங்கன்னு. ஓகே, இப்போ பெட்ரோல் ப்ரைஸ் எல்லாம் இறங்கிடுச்சுன்னு நல்லா தெரியுமா? ஒரு பேரல் 115 ரூபாய்க்கு விட்டுட்டு இருந்தது, இப்போ இன்றைக்கி எவ்வளோ வந்துட்டுச்சு? 67 ரூபாய்க்கு வந்துருச்சு, 67 rupeesக்கு வந்துருச்சு, ரைட்டா? A barrel of diesel or crude oil which was sold for $120, it has come down to $20. In fact, it has come down to $67. Why is it so? Do you anybody know? Anybody knows about it? Why the prices of the petroleum products has gone down? Between whom? No. You know, the Americans are able to find out a new technology. They are able to take petrol, diesel and oil from one other source. What is this source called? It is called shell oil. Shell oil. Now what they do is they dig inside, take the crude oil. It will be in between the rocks, small rocks. Now in America they were able to produce petrol, oil and diesel from shell oil. That is, it's in muddy layer. So as they are able to take it, they are able to produce at a cheaper rate. So they stop buying petrol from Gulf countries. So the Gulf country people, you know, the OPEC countries, they want to compete with Americans in the production of oil. So they reduce the prices 50%. Still they are going to reduce the prices because they were able to find out a new alternative for taking petrol from crude oil. Now they are able to take petrol from one oil called Shell. So this is the reason. Okay, anyway, this is an information for you. Let us come forward to the next chapter, where we shall go in for writing about letter about this oil and protection. Thank you very much.